Well, hello and welcome, everybody. I am here today to do our last video for the month for our basic foundations of card making. So I've actually decided that Rose is really busy. We're busy getting organized to go away. We're already actually, would have already been on our incentive trip when this video goes live on our channel. But we've had so much on our plate this month that I'm doing this recording and it's pre-recorded and uploaded onto YouTube. So you'll be seeing it, but we will have already been hanging out with each other on the incentive trip and having a wonderful time. But we weren't able to do our craft along together with our basic foundations of card making group. So I'm here to record this video and upload it for you so you can see what we've been up to a little bit in our basic foundations of card making. We are having a ball in this group. I am telling you, if you are not a part of this group, you really need to use the link in the show more box down below. You really need to actually join in because we are teaching so many things to do with paper crafting. So we are actually concentrating on color this month. So we have been doing a color swatch chart. Now, years ago we actually had color swatches that Stampin' Up sold. We don't have those anymore. So one of the things that people struggle with is what is the name of that color? I have no idea what that color is. Do you know what this color is? Now, for we that have been working with Stampin' Up for many, many years, you can hold a piece of colored cardstock up and we can rattle off the name of that colored cardstock as easy as anything. And you will too. When you start creating and you find your favorite colors, you will be able to name a color by someone just holding up a piece of cardstock in time. We've been with Stampin' Up for quite a few years. Rose has been with Stampin' Up for way more years than what I have. But I can honestly tell you, you can hold a piece of colored cardstock up to me and I can rattle the name off straight away. Um, but the beauty of our colors is they have separated them into five different families. We have four regular families, and then we have a family that's really, really special. So I'm actually going to deal with the family that's really special today in this video, but we have actually already gone ahead and done the other four color families in our basic foundations of card making Facebook group. And that is especially just for the people that subscribe to our basic foundations of card making. It costs $50 per month here in Australia, and Rose has a price for hers in the US. I think don't quote me, but it's 35, I think, in the US. And we have done that so that it is the same value whether you're in the US or whether you're here in Australia. So we always work out between Rose and I, we work out the difference in our dollar value and we work out the same value no matter whether you live in the US or whether you live in Australia. Now, we also have the online content only that you're able to have. But if you live in the US, then the online content is not for you. It's only if you're living outside of our buying area. So if you live anywhere outside of Australia or outside of the US, then yes, you can buy the online content only. But if you live in Australia, the one thing that we ask is for you to support our businesses and to actually purchase the monthly subscription. And you get a sampling of products every month that we craft with and we help you with and we teach you and guide you in the basic foundations of card making. So we have been creating this chart and it has been super, super fun. So I'm here today to create the last missing piece of our puzzle today. So everyone's been having fun putting their color charts together. So I'm here now to create the last piece of our puzzle, and I'm going to share it with you. So I'm just going to pop you down onto my desk and you'll see this is the color chart that we've already put together. So you can see we've got our brights, our subtles, our regals, our neutrals. And now I'm actually going to do the in colors. Now we are actually going to have these as kits that you can purchase from us. But because we are actually away for all of the month of May and we're only just getting, well, I'm only just getting home. I won't be home when this video goes live. I will still be overseas tripping around. So when I get home, we are actually going to put some of these charts together that if you want to purchase them from us, and we will let you know the prices later on and we will advertise that. So you can actually purchase this chart, but we won't be putting them together until probably mid-June to the end of June. But if you're interested. Now, you get a little bag. So you would have got for all of my members, you would have got bags with all of your little pieces cut. Now, it takes a long time to cut all these pieces of cardstock, people. So that's why I'm saying to you, give us time when we get back from our incentive trip to be able to do this. So you had a little bag with all of your little pieces. Now, the last bag, so we had them for the four main color families, and now we've got the in color family. So and when I go ahead in like for the basic foundation members, they all know. If there's colors that are close, I've actually showed them the difference and made them work out which one goes where, because there's a couple of colors that are close, like our berry burst and our melon mambo are quite close. Our green apple green and our lemon lime twist are quite close. Our bubble bath and fresh freesia are quite close in color. Old olive and garden green are close together. So there is some colors that are quite close together, and especially in the grays, the neutrals, like your basic gray, your gray granite, and your smoky slate. A lot of people have a hard time determining which ones they are, but we've explained that in our videos. All right, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to pop all of my pieces where they need to go. So I've got Pretty in Pink, I've got Peach Pie, I've got Shy Shamrock. I've got Summer Splash. So they're two that are very close in color that you need to know. Petunia Pop, Strawberry Slush, which is our new in color. Timid Tiger, new in color. Darling Duckling, um, Cloud Cover, and Secret Sea. All right, so that's what I've done when we're putting it together. Now, I've advised my members to get something like a T ruler or something that you can line up so you can get it nice and straight along the edge here, so you know that you can butt your cardstock up against it to get it looking nice and straight and neat. All right. And I've been using liquid glue to glue them on because it's the easiest, because you've got a little bit of wiggle room when it comes to your liquid glue. So it's easier to be able to adhere. So with our T-ruler in place or some type of ruler or straight edge, I then can butt it up against that ruler and glue them on, and they can look nice and straight and neat. So I'm going to do that one with my peach pie. So these in colors are our 2024, 2026 in colors, which is the Pretty in Pink, the Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash, and Petunia Pop. And we now have 5 new in colors, which are live. Well, you can get them now because it's May. So when I'm recording this video, of course, they hadn't been released to the public at that stage. We as demonstrators could get them, but by the time this video is premiering on our channels, it will actually be, you will be buying them. You probably will already have them. So we've got Petunia Pop, we've got Strawberry Slush, and lining that up against my ruler, getting them nice and straight. We've got our Timid Tiger. There. Darling Duckling. Now, Darling Duckling has like, it's a yellow, but it has like a greenish tinge to it. Very different to our Daffodil Delight. Very different. Daffodil Delight is a bright yellow, Darling Duckling. And it's even different to our Crushed Curry. Our Crushed Curry is a darker, deeper, golder color compared to the Darling Duckling. And our Cloud Cover. And last of all, our Secret Sea. Now, I have a suggestion now that we've got these all on here. As I've said to our members in our group, when you've got some cardstock and you have no idea what the color is, this color swatch is fantastic for being able to come back and check. It's also fantastic that we've got the ordering numbers everywhere on the color chart. So when you look at a color and you think, I really like that color, you can actually come to your color chart and the order number is right there next to it. Now, if you've got a piece of cardstock floating around in your craft room, you think, what color is this? Is it mellow mambo? No, it's not. You can actually pop it up against it. It's actually strawberry slush. Okay. So, same thing, like we've got, I mean, soft sea foam. It's pretty obvious that that's soft sea foam, but you will be able to marry up pieces of cardstock up against them and work out what is the color of that piece of cardstock that's floating around in your room. Now, I mean, I can bring in this color, and I know for a fact that this color is not going to match with anything because this is actually a retired color. This was our Mango Melody that we used to have. So you can see here, if that's floating around in your cardstock pile and it doesn't match any of those, it means it's not a current color. Now, the other thing that I thought that I would suggest, we also have in their kit, they also got a Color Buddies coach. And that Color Buddies shows different colors that are in the same tone, but in different strengths of color. So it shows good colors that will actually go together really, really well. So they also got that in their kit. So if you wanted to purchase this kit, you will be able to do that. And as I said, I will have the information down below in the description of the video. And I will possibly have a link for you to actually sign up and register for the Color Families chart. So hopefully I will get that sorted. If not, it will be getting sorted pretty soon. So the other thing that I was going to suggest to everybody is you can actually cut this color chart up as well to be able to make it a more versatile tool to use in your craft room. You could actually cut across the top here and cut the heading off, and then actually cut down each line, and then possibly put like a punch hole and actually have them like bookmarks. So if you've got if you're conserving with space and you think I want that to be a little bit more compact, you could possibly do that as well. I'm going to leave mine all together, but you could physically cut it up and have it looking like bookmarks as well. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video today, and thank you very much for being patient with us while we are away tripping around overseas and hanging out with our Stampin' Up besties. I absolutely love when we get the opportunity to see each other. It doesn't come around often enough. I mean, we only go once a year to see each other together, and I would love to see my international friends so many more times. And I am obviously having a ball, and I will see you all when I get back. So if you haven't subscribed to our basic foundations of card making, we have helped people with cutting their cardstock and making sure that you're not using, not wasting cardstock. So we have made some templates. Now, for anyone that joins right now, you will be joining for June, basic foundations of card making. And in June, we are going to delve into color even more. So all of our members, and if you don't want to know what you're getting in your kit, then please turn this video off and stop now. But if you do want to know what we're having next week, next month, for the month of June, we are actually going to be using the color coach. And everybody in our basic foundations of card making, every member, you're all going to get your own color coach. And we are going to be starting to work from that color coach and teaching you a lot about color, so that you can understand why when you're designing something, why colors aren't matching or why it's not looking like it's flowing nicely. We are going to help you with that. So please feel free, if you're in the US, sign up under Rose Ward, Stampers Delight. If you're here in Australia, you can sign up under me. More than happy, there will be a link in the description down below for you to sign up. More than happy for you to come and join us and help you with your card making. Doesn't matter whether you've been card making for a long time, but you've been struggling with design and struggling with color and struggling with using your supplies right, then this is definitely the group for you. So it costs $50 per month. You get a sampling of products every month delivered to your doorstep, and you will be getting those color coaches next month. So I'm super excited to be sending you those awesome color coaches. Thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you all again soon. Bye for now.